Greetings, our fellow great tens. It's Mr. Thatcher again, and now we are still looking at our financial mathematics, right? So now we are looking at our Eastern Cape paper, right? So this one is for the eastern side, Eastern Cape, and this was November 2019, right? So let's see in terms of what it got for us. Now they say in June 2019 the pound to rand exchange was 1 is to 18 rand, right? Which means it was £1 was to 18 rand. Now they say Zola traveled to the United States, or rather to United Kingdom, to watch WWE wrestling matches, right? Now they say the total cost needed for the trip was 3,569 pounds. They say now convert this amount of money into rent. So now what is it that we are going to do to convert this into rent? Now we are going to start here. We are going to say, look, if now they are saying, if they are saying now £1 is worth 18 rand 0.18 cent. So the first thing that you are then going to do here, we are going to say now, look, so the amount owed then, or the amount that will be spent by Zola, it's going to be basically what? It is going to be these 18 rand 0.18 multiplied by the 3,569 pound, right? And let's see in terms of what is going to be this particular amount, and then this will equate to 64,804.42 cents, right? So which means now it is basically Zola will be in a position to spend 64,000, right? Now let's look at 4.2. Now they say Sipho bought a brand new Ford Ranger in 2015 on a higher purchase, right? And now at a cost of 379,000, he agreed to pay a 15% deposit and took the loan for the remaining balance at an interest of 22.5%. Now they say how much did Sipho pay, right? So now how much deposit did Sipho pay? So we are going to say now, they said, what is the deposit here? It is 15%. So we are going to look for the 15% of what? We are going to look for the 15% of this particular amount of money, right? So we are going to say now, and they say how much deposit did Sipho pay? So we are simply going to say now from here, the deposit that will be paid by Sipho, it will be what? It will be this 15 over 100 multiplied by the 37900, right? And when you plug that into your calculator, 15% of this, let's see in terms of what we are going to have. This is 37900, right? So which means now the deposit that was paid, now the deposit that was paid by Sipho, basically it will be what? It will be the 50, it will going to be 56,850, right? Because they said how much deposit did Sipho pay? So which means this is the amount of money that Sipho paid as part of the deposit. Now, secondly, now in 4.2.2, what are they saying? Basically, they're saying now, hence calculate the initial value of the loan. The initial value of the loan, right? So now, in order for us to calculate what is therefore the initial value of the loan, or the value of the loan, basically now it will be what? We are going to say now, if this is the amount paid as part of deposit, so which means now we are going to come here and say this is going to be what? This is going to be now the original price, which was 37, I think it's 379 right? 379,000. Subtract the deposit money which was paid, which was the 56,850. So therefore, which means now the loan of this or the loan that will fall in your higher purchase, it is going to be 322,150, right? So which means this is basically going to be the value of the loan now altogether, because they said the 15% was paid off. So if we are taking out the 15% which was paid off, this is the amount of money that we are going to be remaining with. Now your 4.2.3, they say now calculate the value of the loan with an interest in 2019, right? Now let's see. So what is it that we are going to do now here? Let's see. We are going to start here. We are going to say, remember, we know that our higher purchase, it is given on a simple interest. So A is going to be equals to P into 1 plus your I multiplied by N, right? Plus your I multiplied by N. And therefore, the principal amount, isn't it that the money that will be paid or the money that will be part of the loan, it is going to be only this amount of money, right? So it's going to be the 322,150 into 1 plus the interest, which is 0.225 multiplied by what? Yes, multiplied by 4. And now when you calculate that, the value of the loan is going to be 612,085 rand, right? So that is going to be the value of that particular loan altogether. And now the second question wants us now to calculate the monthly installment if he paid off the loan after 4-year period, right? Now we are going to simply say now what is therefore going to be the 4-year period? For the 4-year period, this is going to be this. We are going to say this value. We are going to say this 612.085 divide by 4 years, right? Remember, 4 years multiplied by 12, it's going to be 48, right? So which means you are going to divide by 48 here. You're going to divide by 48 here. And when you're dividing by 48, which means the monthly installment that will be paid, it is going to be 12,751.77. Altogether, that is going to be the monthly installment. Altogether, then that's going to be what is going to be paid. Now let's look at our 4.3. Now they say a sum of money was invested 6 years ago, earning an interest of 6.7% per annum compounded annually. The investment is currently worth 96,714.02 cents. Calculate how much, right? Well, which means basically they want us to calculate the original price of this. So this one is simple. We are going to say now A is equals to, they say it's compounded. So A is equals to P into 1 plus your I to the power of N. And the accumulated value, it was the 96,007.14.02 is equals to the principal amount, which is 1 plus what is the interest given there? The interest given there is 0.067 close bracket to the power of what? To the power of 6 altogether. And then now what is it then that you are going to do here? Let's see what we are going to have. So we are going to then come over here and say you are going to come and divide by this value, right? And divide by this 1 plus 0.067 to the power of 6 altogether. Similarly, this side you are then also going to divide by 1 plus 0.067 to the power of 6, so that these and these cancel. And when you divide this value with that, what is it that you're going to get? The principal amount there, it is going to be 65,539.49 cents, right? So which means that is basically the principal amount or the initial value which was invested altogether. So basically, this is how you tackle all these questions. Thank you very much.